Hello everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now I know that the time that this stream is being done is a little bit outside my usual scheduled timings, but I was bored, so here we are. So today we are going to be going to Gaia Prime, and I really hope we'll find the last battery, because I think we're getting close to the end of the game, and I really want that battery. I don't want to have missed it. So I'm going to look for it. Hopefully I'll find it. I don't know how much of the game's left, but I feel like we might have to go do the DLC soon. But we shall see. And once this game loads, we'll head our way to Gaia Prime. I think that's where the last vantage point in the game is as well. Okie dokie. How am I doing for arrows and stuff? Pretty good, actually. Right. Ah, yes, I didn't have anywhere really close enough. Biter's Climb. So we're just going to work our way up and go to this vantage as well on the way. Because I think we're actually going up here, the end of this road. This is just the climb. Hopefully there's not going to be some giant robots in the way, because that's become a bit of a staple. Thunderjaws and the like. But we shall see, right? Which way are we going? This way. Let's go. I notice how I have no marker. It's a bit weird. So it's... I was going to say it's snowing in the desert, but no, we're actually at the very top of the desert near the snowy areas, so that makes sense. That's fine. That's not an issue. Oh, it's a bit of a run. Give me, is that red?
Good.
That is not red. Oh well. Got a campfire anyway. Some striders or something over there. They're not striders. Can't remember what that symbol is. I don't pay much attention to these things. I also don't really need any more ridgewood. Don't know why I'm collecting it as such. But this is red. I do need the red. I really need red because, man, I go through that. Oh, there's loads of red. Give. Thank you. Okay. Thunderjaw over there in the distance. He can stay over there in the distance, as far as I'm concerned. Right. So, we're going to be climbing, are we? I see. I see how it is. Are they enemies? Yes. Yes, they are. Well, that's that dealt with. That was hard. Red? Yes, red. Yep. Good. Cool. Right. Okay. Is there something over there? What's that? That is something to scan. Hello. A text log. Alright, let's have a look. Phantom limbs. My legs hurt. Keep reaching down to rub them, but of course they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. The moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nano haze is stripping my legs layer by layer as the squad's medbot drags me out of the line of fire. And I start screaming like I was screaming there. In two places at once, two halves, but one of them gone forever, dissolved. And through the wall of the infirmary I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back there, crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. They even hear when I start screaming. Sergeant says I'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow, good as new. Both know he's lying, I'll never be good again. Oh, so... Right, that is yes, that is from the future. From the past. Not from the future. We are the future, they are the past. Let's get rid of that noisy arrow. What arrows are we on? Come on. Get the hard points on. There we go. Campfire. Yes. Aha, here's the climb. Right. Yes. Well, this is just a small climb. Okay. These trees are really ragged. There we go. Yep.
The way to the mountain will be hard.
Eh.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Of course they do.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Not corrupted, eh? It's pretty much most machines, isn't it? They just don't tolerate humans anyway. Yep, we go. Come on.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers
Oh,
on the
not
other side.
stalkers. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I really don't like stalkers. They're so horrible to fight. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? You know, I am going to swap out. I'm going to put my tripcaster on instead of this bomb thing, because it's not very good, to be honest. I much prefer having the elemental stuff going on. Okay. If I could maybe take over a stalker, that would be good. That would help a lot. Let's see what we can do about that. Piggy. Can't take over a piggy, unfortunately. That'd be too powerful, I think. Okay. Watchers. Can't see stalkers right now. They're too stealthy. I can just get over to these bushes. That would be good. Come on. Get into the bushes. There we go. I would like that red. Still can't see the stalkers, but, you know, they're invisible, so that kind of makes sense. Can I get this red? Thank you. Calm down, Mr. Raccoon. Okay. Don't want to alert the watchers because I don't want to alert the stalkers, you know? Oh, no. To this bush, please, mister. Thank you. He's going to go round and round, isn't he? Right, that's fine. Up here. Over here, maybe. Okay. Have a look at the map. I think we're trying to get to there specifically. Okay, he's doing loops there. He's doing loopy loops there. I could probably kill this guy without alerting everything. You know? Bunny. Damn it. Okay, so if I can get that guy to start going away, I can maybe work my way up here. Sneak on by, you know. Don't need to engage, I'm fine. Okay. So he loops around that rock, I see. Maybe I can take him out if he comes past here. You know, the stealth kill, you know? Okay. No, he's just doing his loops. Does he loop around this rock? No. No, he does not. Okay, we're just gonna go up here then. Sneaky. No issues, okay? Okay. I think we might have got past them. I really just didn't want to deal with those stalkers. Just no. Not fun. Right. Up we go. Yep, come on, big jump. There we go.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct.
Glinthawks.
Gathering them to her grave.
And a Ravager. Okay. We need to get to there. Obviously, there's the path straight through here, or there's a longer path round. I wouldn't mind taking over a Ravager, though. I will say that. Ravagers make good pets. Okay. Maybe I can get his attention if he's looping. Maybe. I'll try it. I'll risk it. If it all goes wrong, it all goes wrong. But if I can get a Ravager pet, that'll be very, very good for me. Ooh, come on. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. I'm over here now. Good kitty. Go have fun. I'm going this way. I've created a distraction. Look at him go! I don't know what he's fighting. I think it's just Glinthawks, but he's managing. He's managing. It's fine. See, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It was a good gamble, I think. Let's grab this red stuff, though. God, the noise of him walking is really disconcerting. I don't know why. He's my friend. That's weird. My camera seems to push these out of the way. Isn't that weird? How strange. I never noticed that before. Right. I think we're safe enough now. Is that more red for me? Yes, it is. Thank you. Here we go. Okay.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, right through the wall there. Jump! I should really keep an eye on this vantage. It's very snowy up here. Oh, hello, Stormbird. I don't want to fight a Stormbird. Oh, for God's sake.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
Oh, I missed. Come on, I'm trying to break stuff off you. Calm down. It'll be fine, don't you worry. Okay, you just have to just wait a minute. Jesus. Ow. Oh, ouchie. Okay. Right in the ass. There you go. think that you got blast up on your butt. Damn it. There we go. And I think you've got electrical stuff on your shoulders. I think. Ooh, that's a good shot. Come on. Yeah, that's not going to work. There's no point shooting it with lightning from this range, is there? It's just going to avoid that damage. I can't make any more tear blast arrows. I'm all out. Oh, that's not the right arrow at all. Damn it. Okay, fire seems to work pretty well. Oh, that's how I hit that then. I want to know what that component is. Can't seem to flag it. Gonna slam down. No, I can't seem to flag it. I don't know why, but I can't see what it is. Get dead. What was it? Chill water. It was ice. Right. I have no idea. Whew. Give. Oh well, indeed. You hit things with enough arrows, it goes down. Oh yes. Vantage point. Let's go there before we get too far in. Yeah, it'll be up there where that rappel site is. Is this more red? Red? Yes? Yes. Always need more red. Because I keep dying. Right. Up we go. Come on. I wonder if this gives us a nice view of GAIA in the past. Bit of a climb. Oh, and up we go. One more. There we go. Right.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
So there it is. And if I turn that off, there's just nothing. It's gone. Whatever was here.
No space.
Ah, shit. Oh, that probably wasn't the best idea, but oh well. That was the last vantage, though. Got it. No more vantages. Alrighty. So, onward. Onward indeed. Boing. Need more red on the way, because that's what I kind of need. No. Oh no, wait, yeah, that was red, but it was not, didn't look like red. Okay, I need to try and find some more of that. Yes. Jeez, this thing got wrecked. So I'm guessing that everything that they did, all the work that they put in with Zero Dawn, and I think the Pharaoh virus somehow survived and infected Gaia. Who knows how it survived, what it survived in, but there you go.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the
Oh yeah, and that
inside
was
of
Gaia
the
destroying
mosaic.
herself.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Okay.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Okay.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
It's kind of a fair point, to be honest.
Don't look down.
It's weird that we can't fly.
Down.
You know, you can't take over like a glint hawk or something, fly around. Make things a bit more interesting. Right. Okay. Anything over here first before I do that? No. No. Okay. Okay.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
All right,
For
Silence.
years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
Nope,
You
because
make
I'm
it sound
good.
like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I don't think you could have, like, figured that out. I
Looks
don't think
like
anyone
you've
could have just
spent a lot of
guessed
time
that.
here.
19
Oh,
years ago.
maybe I need to find a clone of the person who made this
destroyed this
place.
mountain.
Like, why would you think that?
Gaia's death,
Weird.
your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I'm sure Gaia could just be like plugged in to one of the cauldrons if we can find some sort of remnant of her AI. And then I think Festus was the Forges, so you could work with the Festus subroutine.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You don't need my help to pass through this door.
What's he gonna do?
You were the one born to do this, not me.
Although he might want to see inside on his
Time
own,
for
you
me to
know.
head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, will I go back and find his the Hades' head and just like override him with my stick? Oh, come on, line up, there we go.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Okay. What's over here? Anything? Anything? Some supplies? Oh, I guess that's helpful. Oh, hello. Audio log. Nice.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay. Man, this is a big hole. Okay, down we go. Okay. I can climb up this way, which leads away from the objective, so that might be a good idea.
Guess that's my way across.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll just take me back up, but I'd rather go and explore, just in case. So how do I... Ah, from up here? Oh, come on, I can make this jump. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Aloy. There we go. Right. Mushrooms? Yes, yes. Mushrooms are good. Right, what's up here? Anything up here? What's this?
This should be
Yes!
the power cell I need to get to that ancient
Oh,
ruin.
thank God, thank God. I was so worried I'd missed it already. Okay, the last power cell, we got it. What's further up here, though? Can I go further up? There is a grabby place. Is there a grabby there? No. Well, how do I get further up? It looks like I should be able to get further up. I've got my power cells, I've got what I wanted, but still, that really does look like you can go further up. Maybe that's where I come back at the end. So I can get out again. But I've got the power cell, so that's what we're doing after we do this mission. Whee! Okay.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Yep.
Well,
Don't answer.
I'm sure it shifted a little bit in that time.
Oh, glad that's over.
Right. No, nothing. Drop to ledge. Yep. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go.
Not this way. Maybe further up the
Oh.
shaft.
Well, that was rude. To climb up? How dare you? There we go. Alrighty.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Okay, another audio log.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Peg I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium.
Elizabeth's room.
Oh.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah, there's not really anything else we can plug it into, is there? I thought, have I not scanned everything? Okay, I guess I did. We'll hear them eventually.
Elizabeth. What is this?
What actually is that? It's a shrine? A digital shrine. Did Gaia make it? Yeah, those are flowers.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Oh.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She's gone out.
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
Is she wearing the armor that I'm gonna get?
It's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
And that was the end of her story, I guess.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
See. Silence.
Aloy?
It's also stuff to scan. I saw that.
Really gone.
Of course she's gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
Just like
She was
you.
better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Well, maybe there's something at her home.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean...
Lightkeeper protocol.
Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know.
Head Farrow.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Well, she kind of did get to hear it in the end.
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Is that it? Right. Okay, well, that direction, but is there anything in here? Yes.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Why does it
Are
matter?
you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
Why does it matter if Ted's happy at this point?
Maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Alright, I guess Ted just gave up and just, you know, did whatever. Still trying to act like the boss. You were never the boss, Ted. You were always the wallet. Oh, hello. Scan it. There we go.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Did he sabotage everything? Maybe.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because
Wait.
it was armored.
Jeez.
You found the control room.
Almost didn't see
I'm
that
on my
jump.
way.
Here we go.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Yeah. How about no, Ted? How about no, Ted? Ted messed everything up. I bet he did. Oh, damn it. Come on. Get back up. Right. I think he just went a bit mad. Here we go. Is that a corpse? Yes, it's a few corpses. How are they... Has it not been a couple of 100,000 years or something? They still look a bit juicy.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But
Oh.
the alphas were in there.
Yeah, Ted killed everyone. Ted went mad.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but
God damn it, Teddy.
I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Yeah, that was what she
But
worked on as well.
To protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
And they all got suffocated. Yeah, well, we figured out why Apollo didn't work. I thought it was just related to the Pharaoh infection that happened to Gaia, but nope, Apollo happened before that.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Hey. Jesus. Master Override.
Master Override. It's so small.
Now put it on your stick so you can smack it against robot heads. Okay. Turn to his workshop. God damn it, Ted.
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
How do we get back up? Ah. Go. Up you go. Up you go. There we go. Come on. Right. Ah. Damn it, Ted. You fucked up the world twice. Not many people can say that.
You're here.
Hey, he's actually here.
For
Cool.
a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse.
Is
But
he
I
one of
never
the
told you
robots?
the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
Makes sense, yeah?
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Yeah.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it.
Well, at least there's that.
I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence.
He might be a dick, but I like
You've also done
him.
what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Easy.
Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to be the one that found Hades. That's something. Craft lance. We'll get a new spear. Can I actually add upgrades to this one or something? Looks cool. Obtain Silence Lance. Silence Lance. Doesn't look like I can add any upgrades to it though. Oh well. Oh, hello. Duplicate focus data. Identity missing in verified format. Oh, okay.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend this.
Alright, upgrades. What was I? Oh yeah, just strong strike for my stat. Oh, I've got. Why do I have so many points? What the hell did? When did that come? Okay. I don't even really want anything, but it's just. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, can I just step outside? Wait, can I go to the world map from here? Yes, right. I want to go to something over here. Where is it? Is it this bunker? Ancient Armory is what I'm looking for, but I can't quite remember where it is. know it's over here somewhere. Fire vantage point. Or hunting grounds, campfire, bunker. Swear it's over here somewhere. Found it right at the beginning of the game. Right when I first started moving out of Nora lands. Pretty sure it was even before the hunter, but I might be wrong. It's not over here. Ancient Armory. Where are you? Can I get it up on a quest? Yes. But I can't. Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's here. It's just called Bunker. All right, okay. I think maybe this one be best. Let's go. And get the armor at long last. It's only taken like 40 hours or something. And maybe not that long. Yeah, 35 hours. God, these load-ins though. Come on, almost there. I want to see what this armor looks like. I think it's the same armor that Elizabeth was wearing when she left. I think that's what it's going to look like. Right, let's also do a save while we're here. Okay. Yeah, so it's up there. Pretty sure it's actually up as well. Get off this rock. There's some stuff to climb on over here. There we go. Right. Do I need any health? Nah, I don't. I'm good. Okay. Here we go. Thank God. I thought I was just going to fall to my death then. Here we are. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I couldn't remember what it looked like, but I remember. Now remember I've seen it before.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
there's a way to
does look like the armor she was wearing, I think.
Clamps.
But it's not a suit as much as just plating. Interesting. Right. Repair. Chunk.
Only 2 more.
Repair.
Just 1 more.
And repair. Ka-chunk.
There we
Right.
go. The last one.
90.
All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
270.
There must be some kind of code.
Wait. 360, 450, and 630? So 450 would just be... Do I have to actually rotate it the whole way around? Let's see. That'd be 360. 450 would be all the way around this way. And then once more. And then 630 would be...
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Hi, Stefano. I know she doesn't because she's in Forbidden West, but okie dokie. I also wouldn't care if she did.
Now let's see what we
In
can
all
do with
honesty.
this material.
Okay. Go. Shield Weaver outfit box. Why didn't I just get the armor? What's that about? Oh, there we go. Outfits. Very rare. outfits. Equipped outfit, shield weaver. Oh, it goes... What's its stats, though? It has a shield on it. It has a full shield. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. Okay, Stefano. Yes, because it's a spoiler that she's in Forbidden West, a game that's been out for a long time, and she's on the cover of it, but okay. Okie dokie. Right, where to next? The main quest, or perhaps the DLC. Yes, I think it's time. I'm not falling. Oh, I actually was falling. I was swimming. DLC time.
Definitely awake now.
Cool, so I have my shields. Right. Because I think I'm almost finished with the game, and I kind of want to do DLC before I finish the main story. Because the way that my brain decides to work is once I finish the main story, I don't want to play anymore. So I want to get this DLC done before I do that. My fancy new armor.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
They will have to
Surprised
stand
you're still
idle.
checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
Yeah, I did wonder
So
why
maybe
he
the
did that.
real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Yeah, we got time.
Touchy.
I'm sure the Eclipse's plans aren't hours away. Somehow. Hello?
This one's a new predator.
Demonic
Heat coming off it.
Scorcher. Booms. Right. Weakness frost. Weakness frost. I have frost arrows. Ow. Okay, my shields need to regen, I think. My god. Oh, come on. That was you jumped way too far, mister. supposed to be frozen. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. You were a pain, weren't you? Dick. Right. Yeah, this shield's pretty good though. If I remember correctly, there's 2 new large enemies like that thing there. One's fire and one's frost. But I might be wrong. There might be multiple ones. More arrows. I should get more frost arrows, I think. Yeah. Well, at least you're friendly.
Welcome, I guess.
Hello.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
I also kind of live in a snowy area as well, so I don't think the cold will be an issue.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
What do you think?
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are.
Don't know how big or how long this DLC is, so we shall have to see just how long it's going to take. But I know it won't just be a 1 episode kind of deal. It's my fancy armor.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
That's the head of a different machine, like a bear. Okay. That was loud. Linthawks? Oh, right, yeah, because the Glinthawks, they eat scrap metal, don't they? So they've offered their armor up to the Glinthawks, right. He looks very warm.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
You got a chainsaw spear.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo.
Quite like this guy.
No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these
I was about to
Warwicks
say, what is a
Isn't it
Warwick? Yeah.
Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
That makes sense, though, because it keeps them balanced, doesn't it?
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Women.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstone.
Okay.
Maybe worth a shot.
So, let's have a look at what we've got here then. Oh boy, what is that? I don't even know. There's a few shops. There's a special shop thing there. I really would like to get this tall neck. This place is a little bit bigger than I thought, actually, looking at it. It's kind of the same size as, like, Lower Meridia. Or Meridian, even. Okay, let's go grab some quests. Look at this blue shop. Look at this shop. Look at that shop. Look at all the shops.
Sakuli's painting progresses, I see.
And do a save as well.
Myself, if their leader didn't have that fire.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
That was her Wirek?
Carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life. My calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja.
I wonder what it actually is.
I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A dam breaking? Or fiery demons?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place?
I'm gonna go with the dam.
I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
The Banuk of Song's Edge.
Okay. Alright, what do you do? What's your job? Ooh. Blue gleams. For champion bows. Okay. So I need to get blue gleams for these. Okay. I'm about that, yeah. Health recovery over time. Then all these other armors, which I'm not going to use because I have my new armor anyway. So, ooh, badger bone, goat skin, and badger bone to get these maps. Well, I do want them. Okay, let's go to sell. Let's see what we've got. How do I flag stuff again? Yeah, mark. Do I have any duplicate pieces? Probably not. I've not really been killing that many machines, to be entirely honest. Okay. Probably clear up some space, though. Can't sell that. Let's flag some of them, flag some of them, flag some of them. That clears me a little bit of space. It's not much, but our mods. Don't need you. Okay. Treasure boxes, sample box. Ooh, Banuk boxes as well. Blue gleams of various amounts. Okay.
Like any other.
So he's a blue gleam trader. I do want what he's selling, so I need to look out for goats and badgers. That's what I need to do, so I can get those treasure maps. Now, what do you have? You just got the same old stuff? Pretty much. Maybe I'll just get the potions. Nice. I'll take your sample box as well. Cool.
The look of pride on his face.
And now there's this special vendor over here. Don't know what they'll have. I can only assume it's for handing in collectibles, because that's what the other ones were that had that symbol, but what collectibles exactly?
When the old ones were
What's
fresh
that?
in their graves and our
Oh, it's a
numbers
stool.
were still
Right.
small. It was she who led us through the frozen waters. We also remember
Where is this trader? A pigment collector.
who delighted in
Are they up here?
everywhere.
God, didn't even see that guy there.
Great were-axe.
Camouflaged.
Perhaps one day I'll join them.
Give me all your stuff, mister. Is he up here? A long ass way to go just for a trader, but yeah, he's up here. Oh. Can you get up? Okay.
Quite
Hello.
a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Okay.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I don't think I have any pigments. No, pigment collectibles, so there's 3 tiers of pigment collections. Okay. And I need badgers and goat-related stuff for the maps.
I'll see what I can find
I think it's
for
the
you.
same maps
Seek
the
out
other guy was
vibrant
selling.
ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay. Right, back down. Yeah, I'm not making that trip unless I have all the stuff. I'm not going up there 3 times.
Feel free to listen and learn, Outlander.
Right.
Ways may suit you.
Okay. Okay. There's another quest right here, so I'm going to go grab that one as well. Or should I talk to this guy first? What is my main quest? Talk to Aratak and then find Naltuk. I'll talk to Aratak then, he's right here.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
He doesn't care what it is, he just wants it gone.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I
I
guess
think
that's
people
it,
would
then.
rather say they couldn't do
Good.
something than be
Prefer
dead.
deeds to words.
But
Right.
yeah, no.
Good for a Werak to see its chieftain change. All hunters should aspire.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice.
Outlander,
and follow the
wait,
river north.
wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it
Hans
could
was a
be
shaman?
improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of
Is this how we get the
metal
upgrades to the
birds.
spear?
Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay. I can kind of see why you're supposed to do this much later, so that you actually, you know, get that. There's the lake. Where's the cave? Oh boy, that's really far away. Okay, won't be doing that anytime soon. Right. I'll mark this campfire, and then we're going to head to the tall neck. Before I do that, is there any pigment here? Just in case, because we're right next to a salt pool, but it does not appear so. Is that a piggy? Oh wait, pigment! Pigment! Nice!
Keep that for later.
Right, you are a piggy, aren't you? Yes. What are you, though? A badger. That is a turkey. So I need badgers and goats. That's what I need for everything. Badgers and goats. Ooh, I see goats. Gonna get ya. Jeez. Yes, goat skin. Nice. And goat bones. Nice. Badger. It's a watcher up there, but that's not my problem. Oh god, where's he going? Come back, Badger. There we go. Oh, give me the red. I want the
We'll
red.
be done soon enough.
Good. That is a raccoon, I think. Yes. We'll get the red. Right, I need to actually go in the right direction. Oh, there's another blue gem trader. Interesting. Blue gleam, even. Right. Go to the campfire. And then we'll head towards the tall neck, I think. Again, we'll still keep an eye out for the creatures we need. And for red, because red is always good. Need to fill that medicine pouch. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Badger. I heard goat. Okay, he ran off. I'll loot this one first. Ah, just meat. Come back, goatee.
Stocking up.
Jesus, where's he going? There's another one there. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, it's all meat. God damn it. Well, thanks for coming to see me. Oh god. Give me them bones. I'll take that. Oh yes, skin. Give... Oh, and an animal talisman skull. No idea.
Outlanders. Carja Outlanders.
Save. Yeah, Outlanders, but they've not really got anything for me, do they? Don't know what that is. I'm gonna head here to the tall neck. Because I wish to see this map.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Windhawks.
A Tallneck? What would it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Why would I want to knock one over? Oh, hello. Demonic Scrapper. Demonic Scrapper. Where is this tall neck? He probably does a big loop all the way around, maybe?
I can get out of this.
Yeah, it's purple corruption, which is different. Ow. There we go. Purple corruption. I like having shields.
A long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Oh, the tall neck's just frozen here. Jeez, I didn't even notice. Tall neck frost figures kill the scavengers. All right. Eh, come on, get up.
Out of ammo, but not up.
No, I'm not out of ammo. That's a lie. Boom. Who's behind me?
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Scanned.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get it what's inside.
Really? I have to find its pieces? Okay. Okay, we can do that. Okay, part 1 is down there. Down this way. So get it.
Okay, they're heading back.
Okay, what we got up here? Demonic scrappers? Like scrappers, yeah. Let's make some more shock arrows. No, I'm not aiming there, am I? Silly. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, alright, let's just use hardpoint arrows. Just get them dead. Why is your belly glowing, mister? Hey! Go away. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Oh, that's something bigger. That's a scorcher. That's a fire monster. I don't want that.
Part seems intact. Tall necks are built.
Okay, I got a tall neck part. Nice. Oh, I don't want to have to deal with a scorcher actually. If I can avoid it. That's what I fought before. It was unpleasant. I also don't think I can override any of these things at all. I hear a goat. And a badger. Is that pigment? No, it's blue gleam. Ooh, okay. I'll grab that.
Could be valuable. And the machine won't miss
Rare
it.
and valuable resource. For extremely powerful weapons and armor. Well, I'll definitely do it for the weapons. I just need to find enough of it. I need to make some arrows.
You're going down.
Oh no. Okay, I need to... There we go. Need to shoot its vulnerable spots. Jesus. Leave me alone. Stop with your fire magic. There we go. Whew. Okay, they're not too bad, but I am also just terrible in general with this game, so
They go on forever.
they're probably even easier than I'm thinking. Make some more arrows. Oh my god, what happened to my frames? It did not like me shooting that creature. Alright, you give me this blue gleam. Thank you. Take that too. Give me that.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
You don't seem to be struggling, you're fine. Right, tall neck part number 3 is in what direction? That way, I think. And just climb up. Quickest and easiest way. Oh, not if I fall down like that. It's not the quickest and easiest way, is it?
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Ah, shut your face. Up we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. I don't mind this little mini side quest thing to get the tall neck working. It's interesting, it's a bit different. What is that crap on my back?
Down you go.
Ah, damn it. Right, you. Oh, that's the piece. Ow, hello. That's what the glowing is. The green glowing was because it was the piece. Right.
This tall neck part's still in one piece.
What's on here? A glint hawk heart. Yeah, well, what's this? Loads of bits and pieces. Okay. Yeah, bye.
So much for being careful.
What do you mean? I'm fine. Oh, hello. What's that? A watcher? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, the tall neck's literally here.
Here they come.
Yeah, who comes? Nobody here. Oh, I need to actually plug the pieces in the right
Well,
place.
that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's
What
in
the?
better shape than it was.
Oh, okay. Creepy glint hawk corpse. You do that. Where do I need to go with this piece? Ah.
Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power fluid fluid again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Okay. Give me your data. Or am I just powering it up first?
It should wake you up. Easy now. Easy.
Jump onto him.
Right, it's never easy.
Why do you jump onto it? I'm gonna have to climb up something now to get onto his back. Or did I get the data? Oh, come on.
Can't even make a dent in that thing.
Go, go, go. Faster, faster, faster. Ah, I think I missed it.
For jumping onto the tarmac.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go all the way around. That's so stupid. Why didn't I just jump on it when he was getting up? Silly woman. Well, you better hurry up. There's another spot over there as well. Never mind. I don't even know what his route's gonna be. I really hope it's not this. Jeez. It actually is going to be that, isn't it? It's going to be this entire loop. Right, okay. What if I go over here? If I go over there, maybe I can cut it off somewhere. I think where it is. Yeah. There he is. Will I be able to jump onto it from here?
I should be able to jump onto the tarmac from here.
Yes. Right, good. I can wait here for it. Hello, big guy.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
There we go. Easy. Give me your map data. Now I'll actually be able to see where I'm going. Right. Okay, yes, okay. Interestingly enough, this bit here is still grey. Okay, good. Good. Much bigger map. Right. I wonder if I can go back here. I think it was him. I might be able to buy some maps from him now. I think. Right, where is he? Maps. Yes, I just needed Badger's bits and pieces. Alright, so Blue Gleam. And I need another Badger bone. Ah, it's typical. Right, okay. But at least all this stuff's appeared. Which is really good for me. Right. So I just need to get loads of it, just all scattered around. That's really, really good, actually. Okay. We're going to do Naltuk. We're going to go find Naltuk, and on our way we'll look for a Badger. Do a save as well.
I suppose it's time to go back to work.
I'm going the wrong way.
Bergren said Ray's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Look at him go. Happy as ever. I wonder why she made them. Or was it just that's how she was able to see? She was able to see what was going on in the world using the Tallnecks because they, you know, they scan the area. Be interesting. That's the reason. I need a badger. You are not a badger. You are a badger. Give me your bones. Ooh, no, that's skin. I don't need the skin. I didn't. Oh, that's a tooth. Animal talisman tooth. That is not what I need, mister. Are you a badger? No, you're a raccoon. Some goats. Badger. Oh god, he's closer than I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you too. Give.
Full already.
I'm not supposed to be full. I need the badger bones. God damn it. I don't know what to do with half of these things. Just disassemble some. Oh, really? Wait, G. Disassemble multiple. Right. Right. Craft resistance potions. I've not been crafting any resistance potions. That's probably why I've been dying a lot, but you know. That'll do. Your bones. Thank you.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that.
What the hell is that?
Pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers?
Shoot them!
In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay, let's have a scan.
Interesting. Maybe
Cooling
I can
element.
override it.
Override it? Override it? Really? Now that's interesting.
I can kill the machines. What about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Okay,
Overridden.
then. Let's see if this thing can work for me.
So it did one big pulse. So it always does a pulse when I override it, but after that it's shut down. Okay. Hey, I did not. Oh yeah, you have a scanner, don't you? Shit, you're right, you tit. Ah ha ha ha. Whoa, hey. Hold on there, buddy. Bonk. Easy.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Easy. Dr. Naltuk, where is he? Ah, he's up there.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Wonder what it actually is.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okie dokie then.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice wrap.
Right, well I got another badger bone, so let's pop back to town and get that last map, because that's going to be very useful.
If we must face stronger machines, we'll have to become better hunters.
Hello, Mr. Blue Gleam Trader Man. How much does it cost for these? 12, 14, and 16 Blue Gleam. That's what that costs. And I really don't care about the armor. You know, I've got the shield armor, so that's fine. Special items. Yep, figurines. There we go. Don't know who takes the figurines, but actually, what was that? It was Banuk Werak Runner, that's what I saw. Okay, it's just armor. Then we get these boxes as well. Snowfall, Tundra, Nesting, no idea. Right, but I got that map now as well, so I can start collecting collectibles all over again. Because where would we be without collectibles to collect? Ooh, it's gonna be a busy one, this DLC, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I think we'll slowly clear section by section as we go, and it sounds like there's a decent little story to it too. Well, I'm gonna leave this one here. It's a bit of an impromptu stream, this one. Just kind of was bored, felt like playing the game, but I think we've done pretty well. Gotten special armor, started the DLC, so I do hope that you've enjoyed. I'm not sure when the next one of these will be, but do keep an eye on my regular stream schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, between 4 and 6 PM GMT. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.